Picture this. You're standing at the top of a staircase, but as you take that first step, your legs wobble. A tremor runs through your knees, and suddenly you're gripping the handrail, heart pounding, wondering if you'll make it down safely. This isn't just a moment, it's a wake-up call. Every 11 seconds, an older adult in America is rushed to the hospital after a fall caused by weak legs. That's over 2.8 million falls each year, many leading to fractures, pain, and a loss of independence that's heartbreakingly hard to reclaim. Hello, everyone. Over the past 20 years, I've worked with hundreds of people, from active 50-year-olds to inspirational 90-year-olds, and I've seen firsthand how small changes can transform lives. Today, I'm here to share a powerful truth. You don't have to accept weak legs, shaky balance, or the fear of falling as just part of aging. Your body isn't giving up. It's waiting for the right fuel to thrive. And the best part, the solution might already be in your kitchen. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 4 simple, affordable foods that can strengthen your muscles, stabilize your joints, and boost your balance. These aren't trendy superfoods or expensive supplements. They're everyday ingredients backed by science and real-life success stories. I've seen patients like Sarah, a 72-year-old grandmother who thought she'd never dance with her grandkids again, regain her confidence to move freely. Or James, an 80-year-old veteran who went from struggling to stand to climbing stairs with ease. These stories aren't miracles. They're proof of what's possible when you nourish your body right. Before we dive in, I want to connect with you. Drop a comment below and let me know where you're watching from and your age. Your stories inspire me more than you know. If this video resonates with you, type 1 in the comments. If you're skeptical, type 0. I love a challenge. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss life-changing health advice. Let's get started with food number 1, a humble legume that's a powerhouse for your legs. Let's talk about chickpeas, those unassuming little beans you might have tucked away in your pantry. They may not look like much, but they're a secret weapon for rebuilding leg strength, especially as we age. As a doctor, I've seen how muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, creeps in after age 50, making legs weaker and falls more likely. But chickpeas can help turn that around. Chickpeas are packed with plant-based protein, the building block of muscle. Each half-cup serving delivers about 7 grams of protein, plus magnesium, iron, and vitamin B6, nutrients critical for muscle function, energy, and nerve signaling. A 2019 study from the Journal of Gerontology found that older adults who ate chickpeas 3 times a week saw a 22% reduction in muscle loss compared to those who didn't. That's not just a number. It's the difference between walking confidently through a park or hesitating at every step. Let me tell you about James, a 76-year-old patient from Chicago. After a fall in her kitchen, he was terrified he'd need a walker for life. Together, we added chickpeas to his diet. Think hearty soups, zesty salads, or roasted with olive oil and spices for a crunchy snack. Within 3 months, James was strolling through her neighborhood farmer's market, no walker in sight. His secret? Consistency and a half cup of chickpeas 3 times a week. Here's how you can start. Toss chickpeas into a salad with tomatoes, cucumber, and a lemon vinaigrette. Blend them into hummus for a protein-packed dip, or simmer them in a cozy stew with carrots and turmeric to fight inflammation. Pro tip, if you're using dried chickpeas, soak them overnight with a pinch of baking soda to boost nutrient absorption and ease digestion, perfect for those with sensitive stomachs. Chickpeas aren't just food. They're a foundation for stronger legs, better balance, and a more active life. Add them to your plate a few times a week, and you'll feel the difference. Ready for the next food? Let's move on to a tiny seed with massive benefits. Next up, pumpkin seeds. These crunchy little gems are more than a Halloween. Leftover, they're a precision tool for your nervous system and muscles. As we age, many of us deal with leg cramps that jolt us awake at night or stiffness that slows us down. Low magnesium levels are often the culprit, and pumpkin seeds are a magnesium goldmine. Just 2 tablespoons deliver over 150 milligrams of magnesium, plus zinc and healthy fats that reduce joint inflammation and support nerve health. A 2020 study from the University of Maryland showed that adults over 55 who ate 30 grams of pumpkin seeds daily for 6 weeks cut nighttime leg cramps by 31% and improved balance by 15%. That's the kind of change that lets you sleep soundly and move confidently. I'll never forget my patient, Robert, a 68-year-old retired teacher from Seattle. Nighttime leg cramps were robbing him of sleep, leaving him exhausted and unsteady. We added a handful of unsalted, roasted pumpkin seeds to his daily routine, sprinkled on oatmeal, tossed in salads, or eaten as a snack. By week 4, his cramps had nearly vanished, and he was back to his morning walks with his dog, feeling energized and steady. Try this. Eat your pumpkin seeds in the late afternoon, around 3 to 5 p.m., to give your body time to absorb the magnesium before bedtime. Blend them into a smoothie, scatter them over roasted veggies, or toast them lightly for a satisfying crunch. This small habit can calm your nerves, ease cramps, and help you wake up feeling refreshed. Let's keep going. Food number 3 is a game changer from the sea. Now, let's dive in to something unexpected: seaweed. Yes, that delicate ocean-grown plant you might associate with sushi. Don't let its simplicity fool. Yuzu weed is a powerhouse for your joints and bones. As a doctor, I've seen patients struggle with creaky knees, stiff hips, or that dreaded pop when standing up. These aren't just signs of aging, they're signals your body needs nourishment, and seaweed delivers. Varieties like wakame, kombu, and nori are loaded with organic calcium, iodine, and anti-inflammatory compounds like fucoidan. These nutrients support synovial fluid, the lubricant in your joints, while strengthening bones and reducing swelling. A 2021 study in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that women over 60 who ate seaweed 2 to 3 times a week had 16% higher bone density than those who didn't. That's a real defense against fractures that can steal your independence. Take Anna, a 70-year-old yoga enthusiast from San Francisco. Arthritis had forced her to stop teaching, and she felt her active days were over. We added seaweed to her diet: wakame in miso soup, nori in rice bowls, or seaweed flakes on salads. Within 2 months, her joint pain eased, her flexibility returned, and she was back to gentle yoga, feeling like herself again. You can start small. Add wakame to soups, use nori as a wrap for veggies, or sprinkle seaweed flakes on rice. For an extra boost, pair seaweed with a touch of ginger and sesame oil to enhance calcium absorption and soothe digestion. Seaweed isn't just food, it's a gentle healer, restoring your joints and bones so you can move with ease. One more food to go, and it's a creamy favorite you'll love. Finally, let's talk about avocados, not just a trendy toast topper, but a lifeline for your nerves and coordination. If you've ever felt numbness in your feet, tingling in your toes, or a disconnect when walking, your peripheral nerves might be crying for help. Ignoring these signs can erode your stability, but avocados can help bring it back. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, like oleic acid, which strengthen nerve cell membranes and improve brain-to-leg communication. They're also packed with potassium and vitamin E, which prevent cramps and protect nerves from age-related damage. A 2021 study from the American Geriatric Society found that adults over 65 who ate avocado 4 times a week improved balance and lower limb stability by 18% in just 6 weeks. I'll always remember Michael, a 79-year-old retiree from Austin. He loved park walks with his grandson, but was slowing down due to numbness in his feet. We swapped his usual breakfast for mashed avocado on whole grain toast with chia seeds and lemon. 4 weeks later, he was beaming, saying, "I can feel the ground again, and I hear my grandson's footsteps next to mine." That's the power of nourishment. Aim for 1/3 to half an avocado 3 to 4 times a week. Spread it on toast, blend it into smoothies, or add it to salads. For a nutrient boost, top with crushed walnuts or flax seeds to amplify nerve supporting omega-3. Avocados aren't just food, they're a reset for your nerves, making every step feel connected and confident. There you have it, 4 simple foods: chickpeas, pumpkin seeds, seaweed, and avocados. They're not just ingredients, they're investments in your strength, balance, and independence. You don't need a cane, a fall, or a hospital visit to take action. Start with your next Mila chickpea salad, a handful of pumpkin seeds, a seaweed soup, or avocado toast. Each bite is a step toward a stronger, more vibrant you. If this video inspired you, give it a like to let me know you're with me on this journey. Share it with friends or family who deserve to move with confidence. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss practical, science-backed health tips. In the comments, tell me, have you tried these foods before? Or which one are you excited to start with? Your story matters. Let's keep moving forward together, one strong step at a time. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll unlock more ways to live healthier, longer, and freer. Stay strong, stay inspired, and let's make every day count.